Hey everybody, I'm in San Antonio. And is this place a tourist trap or not? It's called the Alamo, a big source of history. Years ago in the 1800s, there was a big battle between Mexico and what was to become Texas. People like Davey Crockett and several others lost their lives. It lasted for about 2 weeks. Let's see what happens at the Alamo. The best thing about the Alamo is it's free. This is where you can enter to check it out. The Alamo has about 6 main features. There's a comfort area with restrooms, an amphitheater where you can see a movie, a special hall for history, a gorgeous courtyard, and of course there is a gift museum too. They take pictures outside the Alamo. Some Franciscan monks originally centered their life at the Alamo. Now we're inside this church. And there's a decent gift shop here at the Alamo. Just think, over 150 years ago, there were cannons and shooting. You see a lot of t-shirts, books, coffee cups. Gee, look at all these cacti here. There are a lot of tourists here. Look at that big tray. And that's the Hotel Crockett directly in the foreground. And wonder what's going on over here. Oh, it says a film called The Alamo, the crossroads of history. The Alamo is very educational. Look at all these families. It's because they're watching a film explaining the history of the Alamo. And you can participate in exhibits here. Like, look at those tents. And these guys telling people about the history of the Alamo.
Oh, that is called a musket. And that's a military weapon. And
it's very educational here.
There's no rifling in barrels.
Did you know it? Back in the 1800s, both men and children smoked. And what a classically beautiful fountain here at the Alamo. And here's a room full of exhibits. Look at all the guns, muskets. And this is kind of interesting. And this is kind of interesting too. It shows everything from Apache raids to the Mexican Revolution. They say there was also a revolution in Texas from 1835 to 36. 1842, the Mexican invasion, and then the Civil War, 1861 to 65. And this is kind of cool. It says, grab a sticky note and tell your story. It says, what connection do you have to San Antonio? Gee, look at all these little post-it notes. So randomly, I'm gonna pick one. Okay, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 2. This guy's a descendant of Davey Crockett from West Tennessee, his last home. Gee, and next door is Kaylee B. My great-great-great uncle helped save the Liberty Bell. Also, a lot of other people in my family fought in the wars. Thanks, Kaylee. What are all these people looking at? This wing has a lot of historical photographs and exhibits of the actual Battle of the Alamo. And here's a map of how the San Antonio looked in 1836 and how it looks today. Okay, bottom line, there was a Mexican president, Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, and he sent a 6,500-man army to crush an insurrection at the Alamo. In a little over 2 weeks, it was over. And more exhibits, costumes, and this is a shrine to the people who perished in the Alamo. These were the last defenders. Okay, C-R-O. There's Davey Crockett of Tennessee. And it looks like there's a well here by all these beautiful flowers. Yep, there are some pennies and everything here. Well, I hope you enjoyed our tour of the Alamo today, and you come to San Antonio and see it for yourself.